They should have waited until May or June 2022 before they just endorsed. But that has been our character as leaders and as people from northern Kenya. The only guys who are working hard are the natives. You know, we work hard, we make a lot of money. It's by the grace of God we are surviving. We don't have a single tarmac, only that road of Modogashe Nuno. That is the only road we are having. We have got the national grid, we just got it. After 60 years of independence, we got the national grid the other day. Wajir and Mandera does not have the national grid. You cannot start a factory in Wajir and Mandera because basically you don't have electricity. How do you start a factory, even a mango processing factory? As northerners and people from northern Kenya, we have never known our priority. During Moi's time, we used to clap. So we always think the status quo should remain the same when other people are using their head. But thank God the consolation is the local Somali and the local Borana really work hard. They make a lot of money. That's how we survive. And this is why we are going to be people with a lot of economy, because we are our brothers' keepers. We take care of each other. We have a lot of social cohesion, unlike other communities. That is what is making the Somali and the Borana survive. Otherwise, there are no leaders here. They don't know their priorities. We've always got our priorities wrong. And actually, we are jumping the gun. How can you start endorsing people in October 2021 when you have a whole year? But, you know, these guys just want to clap and clap for the sake of it. You know, you should be able to come out with your priorities. You get it? We don't have any infrastructure. Look at our roads. We don't have teachers here. Our health is in shambles. So how do we start clapping people? What comes up? Like I told you, 1 month in politics is a very long time. Suppose, just for heaven's sake, Ruto says Mudavadi Tosha, and then they team up against all of us. Even the deep states will have a problem trying to manage that. It happened with Uhuru the other time, when Moi said this. Raila came out and said Kibaki Tosha. So what you do to others might be done to you. We should have been given time. So this is I'm really surprised that we have leaders out there who are doing whatever they want to do. It's terrible, it's devastating, and this is our livelihood. Generally, 70% of our people are pastoral nomads, and there's nothing for them. There's no hay, the cattle and the camel, even giraffes are dying out there. And we didn't take care. 10 years into devolution, we didn't take care of these problems, and that's my opinion anyway. But I am not surprised, because even our great-grandfathers did not know their priority. We took up the shift eminence, we wanted to succeed, and here we are. But take it from me, as long as the local Somali, the native Somali is there, and the native Borana, these are very hardworking people. These are people who will obey the natural law to survive, and they make very good business. These are the people who are working hard because we work day and night to make money. And this is why we own half of Nairobi. We are talking in terms of what you call 1 shilling, 1 kilometer,